Welcome to AutoSens, the world's leading community for ADAS and autonomous vehicle technology development. We create best-in-class events, training, and information for the purpose of connecting the global community of scientists, engineers, and other automotive industry experts. Joining us is Ralf Mayer, Key Account Manager for ViGEM. And Ralf, welcome to AutoSens. Good to see you, friend.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Ralf, tell us a little bit about ViGEM. Tell us about the work that you're doing in the automotive industry today.
Sure. So ViGEM was founded by experts in data handling of automotive systems, and we've been established in more than 15 years into a well-known supplier of high-end data loggers providing proven reliability. With the introduction of ADAS and autonomous driving functions, it became important for the OEMs and Tier 1 companies using real-world data for function development and validation. Recording this data in test drives requires high-quality data loggers, which are designed for vehicle use, providing sustained high performance. And with years of experience, ViGEM has developed technology ensuring data is being recorded reliably over long data collection campaigns. With more than 2,500 systems installed worldwide, logging sensor data of test drives covering more than 25 million kilometers or 15 million miles, we have become a trusted partner of leading vehicle manufacturers. We are an independent company and develop and produce all our systems in-house in Germany.
And with that as a baseline, Ralf, let's go a little further. How does ViGEM support then the development and validation of sensor-based driving functions? How do you do that with the solutions that you offer?
Yeah, ViGEM offers high-performance data loggers like the CCA 9010 series, which particularly was developed for the needs of development and validation of ADAS and autonomous driving functions. These systems enable reliable and continuous recording of all vehicle communications and sensor data in raw data format and in real time. They are designed to receive and store real big amounts of data over several hours-long test drives.
And Ralf, you may have heard this before, but the recording of data, it doesn't sound initially like something very special or something very unique. I mean, isn't this something that you can do with a PC or some standard software? What are your thoughts on this?
Sure, you're right. Basically, a PC can record data, of course, though there are three quite significant challenges with it. First is the environmental conditions and endurance requirements. The recording system is installed in vehicles which run in many regions of the world, besides all over the US and Europe, also in very Nordic zones with lots of ice and snow, and in real hot areas like Middle America or Africa. And as you can imagine, the temperature range and mechanical robustness the system needs to support are well beyond standard IT equipment. Second, the amount and variety of interfaces you want to record the data from. The algorithms of ADAS and AD systems make use of sensor fusion from many and very different components you see in today's cars. The logging solution must be capable of connecting several automotive interfaces, including Ethernet, CAN, or supplier proprietary high-speed interfaces used for cameras, like GMSL, FPD-Link, or the new ASA Motion Link. To address this, flexibility in selecting various interface types is a big advantage. That requires powerful and largely configurable software to process and reformat the data streams. Third, the speed and amount of data, very obvious. We see cars having more and more sensors with increasing resolution. This sums up to constantly increasing data rates to be recorded reliably. And with higher data rates comes the need for high storage capacity. To provide sustaining and continuous recording of large amounts of data, that speed requires not only a smart hardware and software architecture of the system, but also carefully selected components and a well-defined test strategy. ViGEM has developed technologies addressing all these challenges. For the OEMs and suppliers, The test drives are truly expensive in terms of effort and money, which makes the data collected really costly. Our customers expect their test drivers to use their 8-hour shifts for driving and collecting valuable data rather than struggling with issues caused by some logging equipment installed in the trunk. Stability and reliability are key.
We're speaking with Ralf Mayer, Key Account Manager for ViGEM. And what specific requirements do OEMs and suppliers place then on data logging solutions to ensure the safety and ultimately the efficiency of new vehicle systems?
The OEMs and suppliers need data logging solutions that can handle high data rates, are robust and reliable, and offer secure data encryption. Our CCA 9010-100 device meets these requirements by enabling continuous data rates of up to 25 gigabit per second, having 40 interfaces, and ensuring maximum data security through hardware encryption according to the AS256 standard. And every data packet recorded is being precisely timestamped in nanoseconds range accuracy. Modularity and our ecosystem of capture modules allow connection to virtually any interface type a sensor can have.
And then, Ralph, from there, what do your customers ultimately do with these large volumes of data that are collected?
That's a good question. The recorded data is used primarily for verification and validation of the ADAS and autonomous driving systems. The OEMs and suppliers run large hardware-in-the-loop farms and very powerful software-in-the-loop systems to systematically re-inject the logged data streams to every new software release or to train the AI engines the ADAS systems are based on. This leads to another big topic in the whole data collection workflow. To make use of the data efficiently and in an automated manner, the terabytes of recordings have to be copied into the customer's data centers and often into a hyperscaler's cloud. To make this step as smooth and reliable as possible, ViGEM offers compatible inject stations. Connected to the customer's data center with a very high-speed data line, they copy the data from the removable storage, which was filled up with terabytes by a test drive, into the customer's network and cloud. Several modern protocols, like for instance S3 for AWS, make sure this is handled automatically and reliably. We are fully aware of the value the recorded data has for our customers and provide reliable solutions for the entire path, all the way from the sensor in the vehicle through recording to a logger, up to the data center and the cloud. We know for our customers every bit counts.
What future trends and developments do you see on the horizon? What are some things we should be aware of here in the future when it comes to this area of data handling and vehicle networks?
We see that new vehicle generations use more sensors and higher resolutions. You can already find today cars with up to 12 cameras, multiple LiDAR and radar sensors. We expect the number of sensors, their resolution, and data rates to increase. We at ViGEM provide intelligent end-to-end solutions, allowing our customers to efficiently focus on their core competency, the development of the ADAS and AD systems and algorithms. Our solutions support the data collection campaigns with powerful and reliable data logging and inject devices.
Speaking with Ralf Mayer, Key Account Manager for ViGEM. Looking forward to seeing you in person in Detroit for AutoSens USA 2025, June 10th through the 12th at the Huntington Place downtown in the Motor City. Until then, Ralf, thank you for being with us virtually at least.
Thank you very much. Looking forward seeing you over there.
For more information on ViGEM and to find out more about our upcoming events, see the links in the description or visit auto-sense.com. That's auto-sense.com. And for more in-depth interviews like this, subscribe to the AutoSense YouTube channel and follow AutoSense on LinkedIn. In Detroit, on behalf of AutoSense, I'm Carl Anthony.